Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Bonus Dungeon 1, this time, bonus Dungeon 1. The Temple of the Fist, I believe it's called. Up here. Yes, Temple of the Fist. Our lovely Pi members are already up there, awaiting arrival, I suppose. We're going to talk to Ortwin? Ortwin? Sure, let's take go of Ortwin. The reason hotbars will all be different, my level will be different, and everything will be different, because this is out of order for you. This will appear ahead of schedule, so there won't be any stories, spoilers, except from the only spoiler that this dungeon is not a part of the main scenario, I suppose. So it may be out of order, so in other words, don't worry about that. Eventually, you will see the terrible setup that we already have ready to go. Alright, to kill a coral. Otwin has been thinking a lot about the Temple of the Fist lately. Have you now, Otwin? Not Ortwin. Strife is just the man I was looking for. As you may know, Raga's Reach used to be a pilgrimage for the followers of the Fist of Raga. Atop the mountain lies the remnant of the Temple of the Fist, which was once the center of their religion. Okay. It was filled with monks training their minds and bodies, right up until the You don't seem very excited about it, you dude. King Theodoric decided to raise the temple. Yep, it was terrible. Killed hundreds of people, except from his son? Is it his son? Is it his son? That's the monk guy from the monk class quests? That might be wrong, but I think he's like a prince or some description. I think it was his son. I immediately turned down her request, knowing that she alone could not survive the route to the ruins. But then I thought of you. That's right, of you specifically, because I'm making you do all the work. The girl's name is Marjorie. If you're willing to help her, seek her out at the doors which lead to the temple. Alright, my dude. I shall go there immediately. I shall mount up because that'll be quicker. Let's just Chocobo up. So yes, this temple will give us Verity, some sparkling water sword. That's fantastic. Not for a great amount of gil. Got stuck on the wall because I'm terrible at my job. Hopefully, I've had a lot of time to play around with Samurai now, so I think I'm pretty good at it. I was taking hate from a Dark Knight like earlier today, which made me feel pretty darn good about myself. So hopefully I'm not too bad, but of course, rotations kind of go out the door when I'm recording. They kind of always do. Here are our lovely helpers, or at least one of them. I don't know where the other one is. Let's talk to this lady right here. Are you also interested in exploring... She has the same voice as the other guy. Also interested in exploring the Temple of the Fist? I never dreamed that I would meet a fellow enthusiast. I don't actually give a shit. Fucking Hotmar. Hotmar. It's like, what? I don't... I learned that the monks, when I attended the lecture given by Hoshton, the named Eric. Ever since then, I don't care about your situation if I'm honest. I thought I would come to pay a visit to the site itself, and be amazed by its wonders and glories. The monks used the path of the temple to train. It's filled with all kinds of traps and obstacles that cannot overcome just by you alone. Especially you, because you have nothing to offer us at all, warrior-wise. Oh, wait, is she a scholar? Has she got like a... She ain't got no book, so I'm assuming she's just like a lady. It's precisely those traps and obstacles that I wish to study. Everything I have read states that those are absolutely terrible traps, and they will kill you instantly. But those who reach the temple are gods. That's right, I made it up. I decided to ad-lib, but it's fine. Does it not pique your curiosity in the slightest? Sure, why not? Let's go fight Ralga. You too are a monk? I can hardly believe my luck. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. I'm a level 60 monk. I'm not a monk right now. I can hardly believe my luck. Now I see why you wanted to visit the temple ruins. I'm still not a monk right now. None of us are. In fact, you are truly keen to explore what lies beyond the doors. Would you mind if I joined you? I mean, I guess. And fairly, are you a tank? Because that's kind of what we need. Are you familiar with the layout of the temple grounds? Great. Lead the way then. Temple of the Fist is not accessible. Isn't that lovely? Hey look, there's an entrance thing here. Let's click the button. And click that button. And then click that button. And who knows? Maybe we'll go in right away. Maybe I'll have to cut a section out and like cut it all together. Who knows? Maybe I could keep this battle up just long enough that we will in fact immediately go into it via some form of tank entering the queue literally right this second. No? Okay, well in that case, I'll cut to when this actually... Okay, that didn't actually take too long. It was about 2-3 minutes. So it wasn't terrifically bad. I was expecting it. It said 5 minutes, but then it went up to 8 minutes average wait time because of fucking course it did. Ralga's Reach, once again, the hand and the statue look completely fucking different. Is it a different statue? No, it's not a different statue. It is the same one. So this happens around the edging of Ralga's Reach. I didn't read up any lore on it ahead of time, so sorry about that. Terrible at my job. Bunch of cats, bunch of corals. That makes sense considering as it is the Tequila Coral. And also giving the... Ready whenever you are. Okay, well we're ready whenever the beautiful Vatrix is. I don't actually know what Vatrix is, that's fine. Vatrix Fairwind, I mean he's Fairwind, so he's got to be pretty fair. We're also accompanied by the beautiful Leon, and of course the highly intelligent Notori. It's gonna be our healer and our machinist. No, double pull. Alright, that's fine. Like, that's completely reasonable. All three of us are new, by the way. Moss Barrier. I'm assuming you want me to kill this thing first, so I shall indeed kill this thing first. And hope that that's what you, in fact what you want us to do. So no one has been in here since since the Mad King of Alamigo decided to raise the temple and like kill everybody who worshipped Rolga. So ever since then, nothing has happened. Oh, it spawned a whole bunch of mothballs. That's nice, isn't it? That's super attractive. Everyone loves a good freaking mothball, don't they? I need to dodge that real quick. Is that AoE in there? Shit. I've actually recently changed my hotbar so the AoEs are on their own little separate bar, because that allows me access to gain to these other different skills. Which has worked out, mostly, except from the fact that I suck at realizing that they're on a different hotbar and letting go of said hotbar to utilize it. I could just put, I could put that skill up there again. Like I could just have double the skill on my hotbar, right? And then I could actually use the AoEs, and then I can stay up there and use that thing. So I could go up there for like purely AoE stuff. That could work. What does she have to say for herself? 20 years since the Mad King attacked, yet it's still so beautiful. Well, it's a freaking wreck for a start. Oh, sorry, my dude. I'm coming, don't worry. Oh, jeez, Notori, you stepped in the goopy goop. Careful of the goopy goop. Don't goop yourself. Oh, Tank, you gooped yourself. Why are you gooping? I'm just gonna run directly through that AoE and get gooped on the way because I'm fucking talented. Alright? This is what I do. I'm pretty talented. Oh, see, I did it again. Look. I just nailed it with another AoE. So what I should do is go in here, use this one, then I need to drop out of that, go back into this one, hit that, and then go back up there to use it, which is fucking, as far as I'm concerned, too complicated. It's too complicated to my brain hole, so quite frankly, screw that. I might actually change that for the dungeon after this. Because screw it, it's way too complicated. Oh shit, that AoE is down there as well. Which is by far, by the way, the greatest AoE in the game. Like there's no doubt about it in my mind. Well, maybe Flare or something like that is probably better. Like, but 800 potency for the first person it hits, that shit is satisfying as fuck. I'm just gonna get hit by this, hope that's okay. Sorry, Notori. Had to happen. Had to happen because I'm an asshole who didn't want to move. Jesus. I'm the worst. And that goopy goop is just not going away. That goopy goop stuck there forever. So if we touch that, we're gonna get gooped. Leon's gonna touch it. Oh, he didn't touch it. Ready? 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 Ah, the goopy goop! Got gooped. Okay, so there's another moss wall. I'm assuming we need to take out that first. That's perfectly fine. Let me put my Jimpo and my other thing on. I got an odd number of sends, so it's kind of like fucking with me a little bit. That's fine though. Let me hit that off. Switch into this. Right, there we go. Oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? I did it again. I fucked myself. I did it. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. Which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's kind of nice. Feels kind of good. That's a terrible camera angle. Oh, everyone's dying, but they're not like dead. It's gonna give me an odd number of sends again, isn't it? Look how almost dead they are. No, quick, use it. No, I don't care. I'm committed. No! Alright, fuck you then. Screw it, whatever. It looks like there's a boss next anyway, so we'll just kill this guy normally. And I'll convert this into blade. Oh, a coral. How original. Alright. So the issue with starting a fight with 0 sends, by the way, if you're not a samurai and you don't know why starting a fight with an odd number of sends is weird, is because basically you have to do your combo to get your 2 buffs, right? So you want to keep up your buff for your cooldown, and you want to keep up your buff for your damage. But doing that when you have 2 things, you kind of have to go halfway through the combo. So if you've got like 2 or something for a boss fight, it's probably worth just throwing it away real quick. Right, let's apply our dot. Did I forget about the dot? Oh, fuck me. What the fuck's this asshole? This asshole just freaking emerged out the other dude's butthole. It's like, hey, I'm here now. I have been born. Right now. I was birthed from my mother. Which is fine. He's welcome to be birthed. But I don't appreciate the birthing process. Oh, now he's too far away. What is this? See, now by the time I get round to this, my Jimpo is going to run off. So I'm going to have to go halfway through this to nail this guy. By the way, like, what the fuck? The other one is dying super quick. Am I just meant to carry on killing this dude? Oh, shit. No, that was nice. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm just killing this dude. That's what I've decided to do. Leon there with a flamethrower. It's pretty nice, although I do think of it as an actual bad thing. Like, not the flamethrower itself being bad, but the I see it as like an enemy's attack. Like, I've not got used to it yet. Okay, so now we kill this thing. Oh, so it's kind of like a Stone Vigil hard mode sort of thing, where the other one just like appears and you have to deal with one and the other. So I was wrong to start attacking this one. Basically, I was being a dumb. Oh, split. That's what that AoE always is, by the way. It's always split. It'll be an AoE thunder thing. Let me click on the chest. There we go. Okay, I level 300. That we kind of expected that. I'm not gonna need that because I physically cannot. Well, now it's gone forever. Now I'm actually gonna have to use my mouse to select on it. I don't want to do this. Pass. I don't want that. Someone else can have that. Oh, thank you. But what did you say? I have never seen a statue of that close before. Yeah, it's pretty close. I've seen it pretty close. I've stood on the guy's hand, and I've fought another monk on it. I guess this is how we got up here. Do you reckon this is how we got up here? We just ran up this bit. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, shit. Hello? Oh, fuck. Alright. Hello, I'm here. It's very scary. I'm not sure I appreciate that. This one appears to not work. So I applied my oh, it does work. I've applied my bust the wrong way around that time. That was not beneficial to me. Oh, we got Jim. It was like down for like a second, but still not super effective. That's not what I want. I want the buff to never, ideally, never leave. But whatever, you can't have everything. See, now they're both gonna leave because of the way I've fucking done it. Oh, now we've stopped the fight, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It's a freaking that fucking bear is fast. It's a dancing bear. It dances. There's a bunch of fucking goblins. Well, where's this dance? I want to see the dancing bear. It's kind of just like an ordinary bear. It just moves quicker. Why does it move quicker? Why does it do that? Who knows? It's one of those great mysteries of the world. I actually really want... no, not that. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I want to use my AoE here. Perfect. For this bit. Boom! Fucking glorious. Don't let damage buff run out, please. Alright, these guys are really weak, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to kind of pick them off. And then we'll convert what we don't use into juice. There we go. That's lovely. What are you going to say for yourself now? The building ahead is the closed fist? What building? Oh, oh, that one. Right, I see. Whoa, alright. Fucking... Nah, I didn't see that coming, did you? Striking dummies that, like, robot striking dummies. It's good to know that the monks had such technology. That was, like, amazing. There is some loot, however. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just fight them in the middle of this training thing. It's ingenious. It's super smart. I like it. I like it a lot. It's my favorite thing to happen yet. I am fully aware that I'm fucking up the rotations, by the way. I'm fully aware that it's a complete freaking mess. Don't worry. So I'm paying more attention to the dungeon than my hotbars. Which I guess should be the way, the first time through, at least. Alright, let's have a look at these, let's have a look at these items, shall we? Ow. Got some booties. Oh, the booties are actually for me. They don't look awful from the picture, but that's fine. We may as well greed that, and we can throw it away. Well, I say throw it away. Use it for seals. Oh, I actually already have an AoE. I already have an AoE. There we go. Slash through that again. Look at this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm so awful at switching back to that. It's okay though. It's okay because no one's gonna take the nick out of me, right? Probably. Let's not, actually. Let's stop using AoEs. Again, I let my fucking buffs drop off whilst doing AoEs, which is another thing I've got to get used to. I don't really do AoEs very well at all. Or Mind Materia 5, because that makes sense. We just got that. Oh my. More of these dudes. So really, ideally, you should probably start off by doing these two normally, and then go into AoE combos. I don't do that, however, because I'm not paying attention to the hotbars. I would do, however, if I wasn't paying attention to the hotbars. So you should also do that if you're a samurai. I say you should do that. I don't know how to 100%. There are like so many better guides. In fact, The only reason I'm as good as I am is because there was actually, when I was doing the striking dummy, I wasn't actually quite clearing it. I was like getting like 2% and then failing the striking dummy, which was like unacceptable to me. However, there was this lovely other samurai who was helping me, and she was very good. She told me, give me a few tips. So that was very nice of her, and that worked out quite nicely because I was able to beat the striking dummy with a few seconds to spare, which was nice. It improved me enough. I'm gonna go click on this chest because it's easier for me to click on it. We got some gloves of aiming and some thingies of aiming. We'll read them both. Oh shit! What is this guy? It's the boss from Thingy. What's it called? You know the one with the owl at the end? The Aether Chemical Research Center? Is it that one? That actually might be the main scenario one. The Calandra? I don't know. The one with the owl at the end, you know, and the bombs. It's that guy. It's the first enemy from that thing, but repurposed. Oh, okay. My controller went a little bit funny there. So there's 4 symbols on the ground. That's probably going to be used something. It has a counter. I'm stupid. Now the counter is gone. I'm an idiot. Leon got hit with it as well, so I feel slightly better about myself. What the fuck? Why do I keep going slow all of a sudden? Like, I don't know if my controller is messing up or if I'm lagging slightly. Okay, so we have coins above our heads, so we need to go to the same coin. That's fairly obvious. That's a mechanic used from the Great Gumball Library Hard. A reused mechanic, that's fine. Let's apply our fucking dot before I get angry at myself for not applying it again. That's another thing that I'm shit at. Unless I go into the fight thinking dot, 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 I don't freaking apply it. And I need to apply it. Especially the bosses. Terrible. I'm terrible at my job. That wasn't too bad. That was an okay combo chain we just did. It wasn't terrible. Ow. Has he still got the counter thing on? He doesn't appear to have. Okay, so he's got the Ravana. Basically, he has the Ravana thing. Oh, is he actually meant to be like Ravana? Yeah, well, basically he has the revive thing, so we need to attack him from a certain angle when he uses that skill. Founded shear, I don't know what that is, that tank buster. It's possibly a tank buster. Okay, we have this, so we're going to go over here. So hopefully it'll follow. It will not follow. Yeah. 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 Right. Oh, shit. Why does that happen? It sucks ass. What is he doing when that happens? Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably limit break. I'm gonna limit break again. Almost. Alright, I definitely am lagging. I pressed that ages ago. Definitely lagging slightly, which is not terrific, but it's better than nothing. We got another chest. We got some samurai gloves. They look good. They do not look good. Okay, and that's the thing as well. Well, I will greet it. We'll greet it because I need it. Only disciples of war and magic may venture inside. So why the fuck have you come along? Oh, it didn't zone me. Interesting. Oh, it's spoopy. It's got spirits. I'm scared. The way of the fist. There's a bunch of people in the way of the fist. And their fisting techniques. It takes a year to learn and be able to take. can't start with the whole fist. You gotta work your way up to it. It's a true story. With love and romance. Oh shit, there's a fucking bomb. Freaking bomb got me. Jeez. Man, the tank is taking a huge beating. Look at that. Okay, this, and then this, and then back up here. Get another one of those in. Perfect. We did that one kind of well, except from, once again, our buffs were not on. Because I'm a terrible human being. But at least I know my mistakes. I'm just not paying attention to my hotbar right now. At least there's that. Can we go? Are we going this way? Are we going through the goopy goop? Oh no, I see. Chest. Click on that. There we go. Okay. I'll greet it. Greet everything. So, because you know, if you don't actually need it, don't be a noob. Unless you want it for glamour, that's perfectly acceptable needing. It's perfectly acceptable. All right, ready? This awesomeness. Yeah. That does so much damage. Holy shit, I love that fucking move. All right, I'm killing the ghost coral. Ghost buster him, Leon. You gotta buster them. Busting must make you feel good. Why are they using freaking spears? Why are we fighting dragoons? Oh, they actually are called like Way of the Lance, Way of the Fist, Way of the Blade. Alright. I'll forgive. It makes sense in my brain hole. I think I'm too far away. No, we were good. We were alright. I think we were alright there. No, we're not got a fucking Shimpu. Darn it. Darn it all to hell. See, now, because of my things, I need to like go halfway through the combo. Which is fine. I can choose to do that if I so wish. It's just kind of weird. I'm not actually going to waste my thing on him. Just kind of going to like hit him with that. We coming up on a boss? No, we're not. There's another chest though. Damn. There's a lot of stuff. This is all company seals. Company seals and company credits. It's all good. Alright, what's in here? Is this more spoopiness? It's a stairwell into the spoopy goop. I don't want to go in this. It's kind of gross. Ew. It's all gross. I don't like it. Plus there's loads of bombs. Why is there bombs? Why is there ghost bombs? What the fuck? Can we appreciate ghost bombs? No. No one appreciates ghost bomb. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't use the thing. Oh, I thought I used the thing, but turns out the thing was not used. Oh. Hello. Oh shit, I fucked up. I just straight up pressed the wrong fucking button. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I'm all over the place. Oh, what a nightmare. I'm the worst. Jeez, oh. Bombs. Ghost bombs. Man, that AoE skill is so good. Alright. Well, this will be our last AoE skill. We'll actually kill them off one by one now. I think, is this the last room? Oh, I think it might be. It's super spooked down there. It's like the ending of Ghostbusters 2. Yeah. Remember the ending to Ghostbusters 2? Oh, I'm gonna have a weird of it. Oh! Utilizing the aura within me! Hey look, it's Rolga. And look. He's getting the yellow coral and the like, grey coral. Did you get that? Like the first bosses we fought? The 2 corals. We fought a grey coral and a gold coral. Now he has a grey gold coral fist. And they're the monk relics from Realm Reborn as well. Huh? That's fucking cool. That's fucking. Oh, I didn't convert it. Oh, we got a mapping cheese as well. Everyone loves a good freaking mapping cheese. Mapping cheese are like the greatest thing. Apply that dot. And then let me get hit by that because I'm freaking noob. Alright, so he's put a tornado down. That's not good. I've got a thing on me now. This probably drops a tornado, so I'm going to piss off over here. Ow! That was the incorrect move to do. That really hurt. Do you reckon that's a distance thing? Probably not. Oh, he's got Gilgamesh, but they're like corals, I guess. Even though they look like balls. They look like balls. Did we actually apply our dot? We did indeed apply our dot, so we do not need to apply said dot again. At least for 26 seconds. Oh, I have to run away from that. That's going to screw everything up. Yep. Oh, guys, come back in. Come to me. Oh. So is the ground, was the ground always fucked up, or is that just gonna get, are we gonna fall? Do you reckon that's a mechanic? That we're gonna fall? We could possibly fall. Like, I'd be okay with it. Oh shit, it's a whole bunch of bombs. Oh, what is this happening? Furious Fist. Do I do a thing? Do I do a thing with these? I do a thing with these. Sprint. Get these. It's freaking right, dude. Hello. Alright. Ah, what baby. Oh, I mean it's gonna break. Oh, it didn't actually break. But at least that explains why it's also cracked. Now we got crazy damage up too. Oh, you know what has to happen. Alright. Hopefully, this is gonna be a direct crit, right? This is gonna be a direct crit. That oh shit. Come on, why slap the damage up? Here we go. Check out the damage. Oh, that was trash. I was actually really excited for that, and that's a shame. It's a shame nothing came with it. Oh shit, why did I waste the thing on that? That was a waste. Oh, come back. Leon, no. Dodge it, pussy. Oh, a dot ran off probably like fucking 3 minutes ago. A dot probably ran off 3 dots ago. You know, whatever. Everything's fine. Oh, there's a thing. That's right, I knew you did. I'm gonna put a thing on. Oh no, the Tories died. Oh, that ain't good. Let's heal up as best I can. So okay, it's possible. Alright, Paladin. Show me what you're made of. Vittori isn't here to save your fucking ass now. You gotta do it. Right, you gotta do it all for the glory. For the honor of the freaking Quincy's, Paladin. You gotta make it happen. Oh shit, thanks. Oh, that ain't a good. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna limit break it. Screw it. No, turn him around. I mean, not that it really matters. This is gonna be it. He's dead. Yeah. It's a shame that we had to do it without Vittori. I'm not actually sure what 100% happened to her. See that? 1 silver, 1 gold. The corals we killed at the beginning. It's connections. It's good. Look, there we are. Yeah, we're all happy. Oh, the Paladin was a girl. See? Fairwind. Okay. What we got here? First off, let's quickly give this Paladin commendation. Because they did fine. They did okay. No issues. A lance is pretty nice. Actually, no, I'm going to pass on that because Notori probably wants that for hers. I'll read on that. I didn't get either. That's okay. That's fine. Let's give it a good old bow. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. Let us leave this and then see what we have to say to finish off our quest. Now, I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to do Kurgan Castle as well right now. But I'm going to do it with the quest involved. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see the quest information or not. Like, I don't know if you do or if you just want to see the dungeon itself. I have a real idea. So do let me know in the comments below if you do want to see the quest information as well. I like doing the quest information at the very least. But that doesn't mean I have to show you. I too am most eager to hear what was inside the closed fist. Well, there was a ghost, Rauga. The 2 cats I killed earlier, they were his weapons. It was cool. You fought with Ivan Coralfist? Maybe it wasn't Rauga. But it's still pretty cool, right? I have read that they honored his martial prowess. Yeah, he's pretty good. To think that he had been waiting all this time for a new challenger. Yeah, I kicked his ass. Wasn't a monk though, it was a samurai. My mind's made up. I too will become a monk. You've chosen to become a monk, huh? Fucking that dude's face. Hearing your story, I realized that I must meet Ivan Coralfist myself. I need to strengthen both body and mind. I've chosen to become a monk out of nowhere. And I plan to start working on my mind. So off I go to read a book about monks. Or perhaps it would be better served searching the locals. Well, you know what, dude? You should go and talk to this prince guy I know. He's a pretty cool teacher. Allow me to thank you. I would not have awoken to my true calling have I had not shown me the temple ruins. Alright. Next time our paths cross, I imagine I will look somewhat different. Until then, you know what? I bet we come back here for a Temple of the Fist hard mode on the very last patch before the next expansion. So in 2 years, we will indeed see her again. That's my bet. I can definitely say I've never met a monk quite like her. It'd be interesting to see how far she's able to go. Anything? To kill a coral. That quest complete. Well, there we go. We completed the quest. They completed the quest as well because it was the first time doing it. Big thank you to Notori and Leon, of course, because they helped us out. We were going to have a tank as well. However, he was not online and I had to get it done. So very sorry, but I'm sure it's fine. These guys have obviously also graciously given me their assistance for the next dungeon as well. So we're going to go ahead and go and unlock Kurgan Castle next. And you'll probably see that tomorrow if tomorrow isn't some sort of special video day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, put a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.